Yeah. Well, 1-on-1. My player get injured. No, we should have won that game.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set 50, play. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Ready.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ed Oliver. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And an alley to run. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
Come on, set.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. 3rd down here. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Put your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Flood under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Steps away to his left. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions. Here we go. You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Down. 90, Wolf. Watch the pass.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep here for Parker. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Breida. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Trailing in the 4th, this close.
Go back to your sophomore year and be like, man, now I get it. Now I see it. If you didn't know, I went.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll look to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. This is Breida on the draw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
2nd and 15. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And this return is going to be... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have
Oh, that was
to
a
with some
running.
urgency to put themselves in
You're
the
telling
right
me that was a
position.
running back.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. He's back to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down.
90 Wolf.
He'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky. It wasn't a fumble as he got hit. As he threw it.
No!
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to...
Come on, set. 30 base. Defense wins championships, baby.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, no.